Hey, Mike Sweeney here with SweeneyMarketingGroup.com, and in today's question, we're going to look into how to generate traffic for your home business. Um, Most people, when they get started, they don't know what to do to generate leads, sales for their business, and of course, like any business, you need to get people looking at what you have to offer, and you want those people to be the right kind of people, obviously. So there's a couple of ways that you can do this. One is through free methods, and the other is through paid methods. So I'm going to cover both in this video. Let's start with the free methods. Now you can have places like Facebook, YouTube, for video marketing. Facebook could be for posting. It could be for talking to people, building relationships with people on Facebook. Twitter is another platform. Instagram, all the social media outlets that are out there. You can build a brand for yourself, and I suggest that you leave your company, your product names, any of that out of your messaging that you're putting out there. I would stick specifically to storytelling. You can either tell stories about yourself, people within your business or your industry that have success, or stories that you can share about what they've accomplished or what a particular product has done for them or someone else that has used it. I would stay away from what the product is or what it's made of, but I would talk about what it has done for people without actually using the name of it. You can speak in general terms about someone that's either lost a certain amount of weight in a specific amount of time, or someone that's looking younger, using these three methods, doing these three things, or they have better looking hair because they now, I don't know, I don't know a lot about hair, but maybe they have three things that they follow when they wash their hair, and instead of they come out of the shower and they soft towel their hair, and they also use a certain um, type of lathering in their shampoo, or whatever it is. Stick to stories when you're talking about making posts. Another important thing about free traffic is it's going to take some time, because it's going to take time to learn how to do these things, and it's actually going to take time to do the process, to go through and do the daily routines of posting and finding the right areas to do it in. So I would also say only select one of them, because you want to be able to become very good at it. Instead of trying to post in YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, um, it's going to be way too time consuming, and I think your results are going to be diminished because, yeah, you might be kind of good doing this and each one of them, but kind of good is not the same as being very good in one of them and getting consistent traffic to your capture pages, because you want to be sending your traffic to somewhere where you're going to collect a lead. I don't think you should send it to a sales page unless you're very good at generating lots of traffic, because not everybody that goes to the sales page is going to purchase, and as a matter of fact, a good percentage of them won't. So it's much better to send your traffic to an area where you're going to get someone's email address, possibly a phone number, or even a consultation, that's appointment where you'll be able to contact them. Somewhere where they're going to fill out some information that you can follow up with them, because that there is a much better way of spending your time for driving your traffic. You know, you're going to get a better ROI um, on your time, and if you're doing paid traffic, on your money, because um, you're going to have the lead. You're going to have multiple times that you can follow up with this person instead of a one-time hit. You know, you're going to have multiple times that you can contact them and step them through a process, you know, of getting to know more about you and what you can do to offer them. So free traffic, remember, it's going to take you a lot of time. It's going to take you time to learn it. It's going to take you time to master it. Um, but in the long run, you know, things like SEO and things like that, it's time consuming. It's slow results, but in time you'll have consistent traffic from it. But you know, SEO is a whole different ball game, because it's always changing, and you need to keep up with that. You know what's changing with it and what you need to do to stay in with your rankings. So there's lots of free traffic methods out there. I would pick one. I would send it to a capture page where you're collecting leads and not trying to make a sale, so that you can follow up with people multiple times and then get the sale that way. Email marketing, um, messaging. There's a lot of different things you can do once you get the lead, because you can take them into different areas. You can send them to your blog, you could send them to Facebook and connect with them there and start messaging with them, um, whatever, you know. But there's a lot of different options if you collect the lead and not go for the sale. Paid traffic. Again, I would do some tracking with this. You want to actually track your links for both free and paid traffic, so that you can start to look and see, get an idea of what's paying off, you know, especially in paid traffic. Because if you're going to pay to get traffic, you want to know if it's good traffic, if you're getting results, you know, so that you can um, increase the amount of money you're spending with it. Or if it's not generating, if you're paying a lot of money and you're not getting the bang for your buck, maybe you need to cut that out and, you know, put your money someplace, and either in another ad, um, or in another um, area of your advertising. So it's important that you have trackers on your traffic links that are going to your capture pages, so that you can monitor, you know, what's working for you, and then you can scale. The good stuff you want to scale, the bad stuff you want to cut out and put it into the good stuff, obviously. So, and you're always testing and tweaking, you know, trying to get your best traffic better, you know. And you should have multiple capture pages, so that you can create your stories around specific angles, you know, the angle of your capture page, you know, so that you can write multiple variations of stories directing it to that capture page, because ideally you want as many capture systems as possible to generate leads, so that you can follow up with people and build your sales up, you know, get your revenue going, and then scale, you know, from that point. I would definitely have some paid traffic, because it's faster. You're going to get quicker results from paid traffic. It's going to cost some investment, but it's definitely a faster way of generating leads for your business, you know, and which in turn, in time, will turn into sales. You know, going the free route, it's going to cost you time, you know, to do it, to learn it, to do it, and then it'll also cost you some time to convert the lead into a sale. So just keep those things in mind. I would actually do both. I would pick one of the free methods, learn to master it, but at the same time I'd be running paid traffic, so that you're getting immediate fast results, you know, for lead generation and conversions into sales from that point. And then as you're learning and applying what you're learning in your free traffic methods, now you have another source of traffic that you can go to and generate leads and sales for your business. So that those are my tips for traffic for your home business. Um, like I said, I would definitely put some paid traffic in and then pick one of the free traffic methods and learn to get that down, get it real good so that you're getting daily consistent traffic and generating leads from it. And at that point, you can look at branching off and looking into starting another traffic source, a method, strategy. Um, but hopefully you found that helpful. Please subscribe, and I look forward to getting another video out to you real shortly.